Hey friends. Hello, hello. All right. We have restarted the computer. Thank you. We've restarted the computer. We have done a little bit of adjusting and hopefully we will not have any issues. Let's see. Did we have to go put all our flowers back because none of that's saved. I need to remember that like when I go outside or anything, I need to change. I need to be saving. Okay, so we're gonna go drop the flowers in here so that we're not carrying them around today. Oops, those are for the other one, but we'll clean it up later. No worries. No worries. We're also gonna drop that. This we can drop for right now. We can drop the Dreamlight. We can drop that. Drop the dirt. I just ate a whole bunch of vanilla. Cool. I just did it again. Cool. Awesome. I bet that tasted amazing. Okay. Drop. Drop. Okay. Made a nice mess in the middle of the floor, but we are ready to go. Forgot to save before we did that, but we're gonna save now. I'm really good at this, guys, just so you know. Pick up our living on the edge. That's what I do. Okay, we're gonna save one more time because I just took some Dreamlight and I want to make sure that that stays. And then we're gonna go to Eternity Isle. Hope that it works this time. It did. Okay, maybe a restart is all we needed, folks.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks.
Ooh,
Hey
I
there.
want to start with some scramble coin. Let's see how we do. We gotta choose our figurines. Okay. I like having a hopper. That's good. He gives an extra one. That's good. She can only move diagonally, which is a little bit stressful. I like this one. This one can only come out turn 2, but he can move diagonally twice. So that's fun. And then he can move any direction. I think that sounds good. Oh, see, he's got Anna, and Anna is kind of a badass. And then also Forky. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go first, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with Scrooge because Scrooge can, you know, make money. So we're gonna, there we go, turn 1. Here comes Anna. She's gonna move like 18,000 times. All right, and then our second one. Let's do Cogsworth. We're gonna put him here. He's gonna move diagonally to here, and then he's gonna move up to here to get 2. And then, I forget what this guy's name is. What's his name? Scrooge. We're gonna move him here. That was weird. And we're gonna bring out Remy, who can move diagonally twice. So we're gonna go ahead and pull him out. He's gonna go here and then here. And then Scrooge is going to go, let's see, here. And then Cogsworth is gonna go this way, and then there. Okay. We're gonna switch out Cogsworth for Goofy. Goofy is going to hop here. Scrooge is going to go here, and Remy is going to go here. Here. Oh, okay. That was a choice I made. I could have gotten both of those. I didn't realize. Now I know. Okay. So let's see. Scrooge. We're going to skip putting anybody new out. Scrooge is going to get these three because he can. Remy is going to go up here and then over here. And then Goofy is going to jump here. I think we're going to beat him, guys. Yay! Good job, us! Yes! Okay, great. Can we rematch? No, see, the rematch doesn't work. I don't really know what the deal is. But we beat him.
Do they have TV here?
So that is good.
That's my search eggs for coming
Okay,
out.
let's
You were great.
bring up our quest log and let's see what we've got over here. We're still trying to investigate all of those areas, which is good. Take pictures of possible dangers in the Wild Tangle and Glittering Dunes. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on that as we continue to go. Catch some of the strange new fish around the isle. We're still working on our small glass stalagmite pickaxe potion. So we're gonna keep working on that. And then we're trying to unlock Goofy stalls in the Wild Tangle, which we're not in yet. So let's go ahead and we'll track this one. And I wanna go and look at that potion and see what we need, where we're at on this. Okay, small evil plant, we need 18 more tropical wood. Woof. And then we also need 10 oasis glass, which we have not gotten any of yet. So let's work on the wood. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna open up our, oh, who's that? Somebody's got a quest over there? Who is that? They're like glittering.
Greetings, old friend.
Oh, it's Vanellope. Alice wanted to show you some books. Are you interested? Books that don't come with the controller, do they? Afraid not. Sounds pretty boring to me. Aw, Alice was looking forward to hanging out with you. You know what? I changed my mind. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight Library.
Okay, go
We'll
on.
do that later.
Get out of here, old chump.
You're doing quite well.
What's this? What is that? Can I hit it? No. Is it just in the wrong place? Look at it. It's like... It's not that. Anyway, okay. I guess we'll come back to that. We need to open up this travel thing. So let's go do that because I don't like having to run around so much. Okay, so... Oh, we could probably open up this stall now.
Good day, dear. I
What?
think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
That's weird.
Aye!
There's some weird stuff going on today, I'm not gonna lie. Tomatoes and cabbage, we got
I think
those.
living here
We've
is a
got those
marvelous
before.
opportunity.
We're gonna upgrade this again.
Hello.
That's the second time it's done that. That's weird.
Woohoo!
We're gonna save after this. Game's buzzing. Pineapples? We've never had pineapples before. Let's just save really quick. I have a bad feeling. Okay. See,
Hello. Hey! Bubba.
potatoes and something else. Who knows? Okay, great. So we got that stall open, which... Plant and harvest a garden in the glittering dunes is the next thing. Okay, so we're not in the dunes right now. We're in the tangle. We'll go over there and we'll do that in a little bit. That'll be fun. We want to open up this travel guy.
Hello. Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin. Woohoo!
Now we can travel over here. We're going to save right after this. Because apparently things are going weird. Okay. All right, so we got that opened up. That's good. We came up here and we're looking for the tropical wood. So it's going to look like regular wood except with little leaves on it. There it is. There's one. Ooh, another letter. Another little memory. I was so scared of it all that I just couldn't see. The way she tried to hide the world from me. Although I miss her still, I'm thinking possibly something, something, something. What can my life be now? Okay, so Rapunzel, we're still working out some mommy issues. That's okay. We're together on it. I know it's hard. I missed it. Oh no, guys. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. That was close. Okay, another wood. Good. Looking for more wood. Let's see. I like how I get very excited and I start like leaning forward and like looking around corners and things with my actual head. So, pro gamer here, folks. This is so beautiful. Honestly, look at this. Would you even? So pretty. Picking you up. Gonna put you in my garden room. There you go. Oh, my dog is dreaming. Charlie. We're supposed to go in there. Okay. I have to take a picture with her, I think. I think we have a quest with this sweetheart. Oops, I didn't track it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and track this one. So we got to take a picture with a lady with a long braided blonde hair. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this might be the one. So let's... Cute. Cute, cute, cute. A misplaced boat high up in the jungle. A plant with very pointy teeth. A man with an impossibly thick neck. A snake. And a waterfall of sand. Okay. Ooh, there's another letter back here. Can we read it? Did it land in a spot where I cannot get it? Yes, it did. Yay. Is this the one that has pointy teeth? Is that what they're talking about? Let's see. I'd like her to just put her hand. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Is that it? Oh, a plant with very pointy teeth. Got it. Good job. What was that? Nope. Made a mistake. There we go. Pet my pet, the sweet baby. Not chupacabra.
Whatever you do.
What? I have to remind myself. Another paper. Okay. What is this? Sometimes you're naive, sometimes you're not. You change so easily. I want to be like that. No, that doesn't rhyme. Oh, you guys. Yas! How much do we need for that? 6,000. Yikes. That's a lot. Have you guys thought about that? That's a lot. Are we sure we want to commit to this? Already in it. Okay. Yes. Oh. Remember, we are on a little like stick adventure. We're trying to find all the sticks, so I'm coming back up. Ooh, she's so cute. Coming back up here to see if any sticks have fallen, and they have. That's good because we need a lot. Uh-oh. Got him. A snake? Have we seen a snake? A snake? We gotta go down there. Okay. Okay. That was good. A snake? I really don't like snakes. Honest. If I'm being super honest. We were just up there. The heck?
Great to see you.
Hi, Goofy. Where is it? Is it the one that's behind the wall? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's see. What is next? What is next? Let's see. Hi, Alice.
Curiouser and curiouser.
She's so cute. Man, everybody came up here. They're like, what are you doing up here? Okay. We're looking for sticks. Not a chupacabra. Okay, now, we haven't been up here yet. I feel like this is where we're gonna see a snake. This feels like a scary area. These glass flowers? What the heck? Desert snake incoming. Don't like. There we go. squishy so many times. Got it. Wow. That was kind of a lot of stuff. We haven't gotten that much before, I don't think. Pink cactus. Yellow cactus. That's cool. Look at these glass flowers. Oh, that's a snake. It's so fast. Okay. Do you see it on the ground right there? Okay, let's get our camera up. That's a snake. Okay, we got a snake. Good. Wow. Okay. That's terrifying that that exists in this game. I don't like it. Okay. Ooh, I get to pick that up too. That's cool. All sorts of new stuff. This is so great. Wow. Oh, I just love it. Hi, Eve.
Am I right?
That's nothing. A memory? My gosh, this is amazing. This game, I just freaking love it. Look how beautiful everything is. The snakes? Not a fan. We're doing so good. Wait a second. Interesting. That's like, Is this our man with an impossibly thick neck? Is this Gaston? Okay. We're doing it, folks. Just take that picture. Good. stop. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get back to it.
Fine. Go.
So, thirsty. You, giant tankard of water, come over here. You are severely dehydrated. That had better mean devastatingly handsome. Relax, okay? My name's Shell. I'm here to help you. You're real? Huh, you're real. Wait, I don't need help. You need my help. And I'll only help for water. Or jewels. That strange mirage wizard needs a jewel. A jewel? Gaston, I'm looking for something called a jewel of time. Do you know where it is? No. Or maybe. I can't recall. But I do know the answer lies at the bottom of a cold, refreshing drink. Gaston, I know you're thirsty, and I'm going to help you with that, but I need your help too. All of Eternity Isle is at stake. You need to snap out of it. Snap? Snap peas? Oh, I'd even eat a vegetable right now. Vegetables? How long have you been out here? Can't talk. Too parched. I'm wasting away. If only I had some of those green spiky leaves. You know the ones. Tastier than a cactus and just as full of water. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gaston. Oh, and to finish off the meal, one of those flexing spider-like creatures that live in quicksand and have some little brown sweet raisin things? Okay, clearly I need to help you first if I'm to have any of help finding the Jewel of Time. I'll be back with the food you asked for. Just hang on.
Move along.
Okay.
I'm done with you now.
Flexing spider-like thing. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have to fish this out of the water, so I'm super perturbed. I hope it's not scary. Let's see. Oh, do not show my husband that. His worst nightmare are sandworms. Oh, gross. Okay, wow, that was disgusting. Why? Why does that exist? Ugh. Oh, God. These are terrible, you guys. Okay. Horrific. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do the one that's glittering over there. Whoops. Oh. Skeleton fish. Guys, they just get better. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's see what's in this one that's glittering that we should have done from the start. That's just a scorpion. Is this the flexing thing? Oh, it is.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I'm not good at this. Sweet brown raisin things. Sweet brown raisin things. That's glittering in the ground. I don't think it's gonna be the thing, but oh. No, that's just the dark dreamlight. Did you see what I pulled out of the sand?
Yeah.
A sandworm. I know. I'm stuck here with no LeFou. Won't stop me. The best ruler of Gastonia. Okay. Raisin things. Are these them?
I happen to be the
Oh,
world's
I bet
most
that's it.
powerful
Yeah.
wizard.
Yeah. Is there another tree of those somewhere? Looks like over there, maybe. There's a snake, which apparently can't bite us, which is good. Happy about that. Okay, wow. Okay, they were dates. That's what he's calling raisin things. Okay, cool. We actually need to eat some food. Do we have any food? No, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to Gaston. Whoops. There we go. Did you guys see a waterfall of sand? It feels like it would be around here because of all of the... Wait, we're at the edge of it, aren't we? Yes, this is the waterfall. Okay, we'll get a picture of it in a second.
Fine. Go.
There, is that better? You got your strength back? I've never lost my strength, Shell. Don't be ridiculous. Let's agree to disagree. No, agree to that. Now, what are you doing here in Gastonia? Excuse me, Gastonia? Yes, where do you think you're standing? In the glittering dunes? Hardly. This is Gastonia, and I am the ruler. I've been here for quite some time, so I decided it should have a proper name. You know, something I came up with. What are you doing here? Well, I'd done all I wanted to in my village. I hunted all the trophies, I impressed all the townspeople. There were no more feats of daring I could do to gain their accolades. I'm sensing there might be a girl involved. Exactly. I'm looking for the Jewel of Time. Have you seen any magical looking gems around Gastonia? No, but I'm also looking for treasure. Lots of it. I can make use of you. No, actually, do you have experience as a lackey? Gaston, I'm dealing with something pretty important here. Eternity Isle is at risk. If I can't find the other Jewels of Time, the whole island may be destroyed. That does seem bad, but is it really worse than me, Gaston, being without someone to sing my praises and do my bidding? If the isle is destroyed, no one's bidding is being done. Oh, that is a problem then. You need a hero to fix this for you. Sigh. Fine, I'll do it. You, a hero? Of course. I'll lead the way. We'll begin at my encampment, the capital of Gastonia. You're not... You know what? Lead the way. I'll follow you to your encampment. That is silly. No one has delusions of grandeur like Gaston. That is true. That is true.
You're leaving?
Again.
How
Thank you.
odd.
Who's gonna polish my boots in this town? You said this was urgent. We must go to my encampment. Follow me. I think we're here. Uh-oh. 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 Polished game. Oh, geez. You guys, we haven't pushed save in a while. What are we gonna do? Okay. It's getting a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't even have a mouse. There's a crash handler open. What does that mean?
Then you crashed.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Well, that's very lame, guys. Very lame, but don't worry. We're going to start over. It's going to be great. I don't think this has to do with my computer. Do you think, babe?
Apparently not.
Let's see if there's anything... interwebs have any thoughts about this today? Let's see. Disney Dreamlight crashing today. Many players are reporting crashes after the latest update, some even within minutes of starting the game. Some players have identified certain actions like looking at pictures, handing items to Maui, or upgrading stalls as triggers for crashes. Huh. Okay, well, let's see what... I feel like we're going to be sad about this. Well, we do still have Gaston's quest, so that's good. Maybe we did not lose all things. What do you think? Let's go check it out. We're trying to get back to Gaston right now to go ahead and move forward in this quest line after a game crash. Super annoying. Okay, here we are, capital of Gastonia. Great, can we please focus now? Yeah, can we not crash anymore? What are we doing here in the Glittering Dunes or Gastonia? Well, if you were familiar with heroism, you'd know that heroes always go on quests. Oh, I'm quite familiar with quests. Strange, you don't look like a hero to me. Anyway, back home, whenever I was out doing heroic deeds, my lackey LeFou was always by my side. Lackey? This LeFou sounds more like your sidekick. Sidekick? LeFou can be bothersome, but I've never felt the need to kick him in the side. That might hurt my toe. No, a sidekick is like a friend that helps you out with stuff. They tend to be smaller and very emotionally involved with your success. Oh, then yes, LeFou is that. LeFou, my sidekick. I like it. And now you can play that part for me on my quest. What quest is that? My quest for the Mirage Wizard. Have you met him? Carries a snake-headed staff, uses too many long words, a little see-through. Oh, you're talking about Jafar. Is that his name? Mirage Wizard is better. I started seeing him after I established Gastonia. He asked that I find something called the Jewel of Time for him. And of course, I never worked for him. So I said, so he said this Jewel of Time was hidden inside of a vault filled with treasure, and that I could have all that but the jewel. So the Jewel of Time is in that vault. I wish Jafar had told me about this. There's one problem. We must find the key to the vault first, and the key refuses to be found anywhere. Maybe we should check everywhere you looked again. Retrace your steps. 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1. I'm thinking, I know, we'll retrace my steps. You can start by checking around this camp while I rest. Fine. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anything unusual. You know, we really don't have any boundaries with these people. We may want to address that at some point. In the meantime, we found homemade glue. Cool. What else can we find in here? There's a paper. I also know that I ran over a paper earlier, so we're gonna need to pick that up too. I'm so bored. I even would read a book, I think. Okay, so this person can't spell, so I think it's Gaston's writing because he can't spell. Let's see. Coconuts. Look around the camp for clues to the vault key's whereabouts. Okay, we're looking at clues. So we had homemade glue and we had coconuts. Looks like I'm stuck. Nobody conquers nature like me. With some, be fine on my own. Okay. And we found paints. This is feeling like Rapunzel. Gaston, I found some stuff around your encampment while you were napping. Nap? Naps are for children. I had a mighty and much deserved rest. Whatever floats your boat. No, I leave making boats float to the shipwrights. While you were resting, I didn't find the vault key, but I found these. Oh, those are from... I have no idea what those are. I've never seen them before. Kind of sounds like they're yours. What? Don't be ridiculous. I don't play with craft items. I hunt, and I do other things requiring immense strength. Why the coconuts? Why not coconuts? Now, we should search my shipwreck next. Your what? Shipwreck? Ages ago, I left my home and took to the high seas in search of adventure, but my ship was blown off course during a storm and got caught in a massive tidal wave. Thanks to my natural nautical talents and impressive physique, I survived. The wave pushed my vessel far inland to this strange desert. I've been ruling it ever since. Good thing I came over when I did. No, I was gonna free myself right before you appeared and helped. My shipwreck is in the waist, but I can't get through those blasted time rifts. They suddenly showed up and got in my way. I can handle those time rifts. Leave it to me. I'll just need to get some more mist for my hourglass. Fine, you go handle that. I'll meet you there when you open the way.
Move along. I'm done with you now.
Search for mist with your hourglass, access the Dreamlight menu, and investigate your new mist duties by pushing escape. Mist duties. Okay, yes. Lots of mist duties. Okay. Can we make some food? Because we need to eat. Let's see. Oh, we don't got a lot, folks. That's what questing does, though. It spends all your stuff. Let's see. We can make some fruitcake. Prepare a one-star meal, or better. We did it. Okay. All right. I think, guys, I think we need to go back and we need to look for more sticks, and we need to improve our hourglass before we move on. Maybe not, I don't know. We have a lot of Dreamlight. This one's only 4,000. Get out of my way. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, 4,000. I think we need to look at more sticks. That's what my instincts are saying. I don't have very good instincts, though. I have to keep that in mind. That was 6,000. Let's get it. What? That is weird looking. Let's see if we can find some more sticks. The music up here is pretty fun. We only got a few. How many do we have now? It's not enough. Not good enough. Okay. Yeah, donkey. We could cross over here. I just can't decide, guys. I know that we need these things. So... Oh, we can also go back to the glittering dunes and plant some stuff. We need to catch fish. We have so much to do. A misplaced boat high up in the jungle. We can't get that until we open up the thing. Dreamlight Library, that's a different thing. Let's see. Remaining dunes of jewels of time. Search the mist with your hourglass or access to Dreamlight and investigate your new mist duties. So we just have to unlock access to the wastes. I want to see where that is on the map. Where's the wastes? Is it one of those 4,000 ones? Okay, let's go back and take a look. Yeah, we're heading the right direction. So let's... It's one of these two doors, I think. And they're only 4,000. I think we should do it. We're gonna do it.
Oh,
okay.
Hello.
Time to rustle up some grub.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering. Most befuddling. Outstanding.
Okay. Oh, what a cute house. We're looking for a shipwreck. There it is. We got to take a picture of this for Eve. So, Eve. Okay. There we go. We should be done with that quest now. A misplaced boat high up in the jungle. Oh. Maybe this what? Maybe we're not in the right spot. That's okay. We're going forward with Gaston. No sign of the vault key. Well, we tried. I say we return to the capital of Gastonia. You can write a song about me. You don't deserve a song for failing. Me? Fail? Impossible. We're changing tactics. Old hunting strategy. We stay still and the prey comes to you. I accidentally closed my stream manager. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. The prey is a key. I don't see that strategy working. But what if there is no scarab key and we're already doomed? Scarab key? You never mentioned it was a scarab. Well, what does it matter what the key looks like? We'll never find it. We looked in 2 places. 2! Haven't we done enough? Not really. If you care so much, keep searching. Search in the waste. Check the quicksand. You'll see I'm right. Oh, we got a hint. You're clearly not as skilled as me, but go ahead. Try and be a hero. I'll wait.
Fine. Go.
And look, it's glittering. Would you look at that? Can we fish all the way over there? Let's see. That's not what we're looking for. Okay.
You know,
Let's try a different angle, shall we? Can we get it? It's not, okay, maybe. Interesting. It's not, Okay, so maybe not from that side, because it did let me do it from this side. Okay. Interesting. I missed. I don't think I can get it into that one. Ooh, close. Whoa. A sandfish, huh? Stop. Could you get a life, sir? Okay. Nope, that's wrong. Let's see. Can we... Oh! That should be it. You just caught LeFou? Did he make a LeFou out of coconuts?
Why, what a lovely day.
Gaston, is this LeFou?
Hello there.
I was wondering where I left that. You were lonely out here. It's giving Wilson. It is giving Wilson really big. Me, lonely, never. I made this LeFou to pass the time, nothing more. Though it is an improvement on the original. Recreating your sidekick seems like a thing a lonely person would do. Shell, if I had been feeling lonely, wouldn't making a LeFou out of coconuts and talking to it every day make me more lonely? No, a coconut LeFou would have helped you. Hardly. It didn't help at all, and I feel as marvelous as ever. Yes, you're clearly doing great out here. Well, I'm going back to my encampment. That quicksand damaged LeFou's paint. Whoa, you can't be serious. What about the Jewel of Time? The Jewel of the Lord... Oh my gosh. The reading is hard. The jewel the wizard made up, which can only be found in a vault key that likely doesn't exist, proceed without me. I've been thinking. Even if there was a treasure to be had, what does it matter? There was nothing here to spend it on. No one to impress. Ugh. If you won't help me directly, can you at least tell me a little bit more about the scarab key you mentioned? Fine. The Mirage Wizard said it's in 2 pieces, shaped like a scarab, and when you put the pieces together, it'll lead you to the vault. And were you able to find any clues about it? All I found is sand and the occasional piece of junk. Oh, and a chunk of an odd metal bug. A metal bug? Like a scarab? No. Gaston, describe for me what you think a scarab is. You know, a scarab. Long, hollow thing you store a sword in. Scabbard, Gaston. That's called a scabbard, not a scarab. A scarab is a desert beetle, just like the metal one you found. That can't be right. I assure you that it is. You go hang out with your coconut LeFou. Handle it. I'll handle this. Fine. By the way, I threw the bug somewhere in the plains. Probably in one of the time thingies. But since you got through those time rifts, I'm sure you'll find it. Yeah, don't worry. I've got the right tool for this. My hourglass should help me find it.
It's far too early
Oh
to
my
hope for the consequence.
goodness. Oh my goodness. In the plains. So, we're in the wastes right now. We need to go back to the plains and we gotta... Men, I tell ya. Okay. That's wrong. That's not the right tool. There we go. Let's see. That's not it. What do you know? Found it. Talk to Jafar at a hologram station. Okay, where's the nearest hologram station? Let's see.
A fine day indeed.
You're so cute. Okay.
I'm telling you, this is...
I see that you've acquired 1/2 of my scarab. Your scarab? Yes, I did create it after all. I commend you on your progress, Shell. There may be reason to hope that we will avert catastrophe after all. Why didn't you tell me that the Jewel of Time was in some secret vault full of treasures? Perhaps I wanted to test your mettle. Though I had hoped Gaston would have done most of the work for you, and it would be as simple as taking the scarab key from him. I charged Gaston with this task some time ago, and clearly the fool has made no progress. Honestly, I think he was too lonely to be productive. He recreated his friend out of coconuts. Coconuts? Yeah. We found it while we were searching for the scarab piece. I think it's kind of sweet, actually. Is it possible that now, with company, he will be of greatest service? The second half of the scarab remains to be found, and Gaston may be of help to you yet. Do not limit your search to the glittering dunes. After all, the lush jungle to the east used to be a desert. All right, I'll check back in with Gaston and get back to my search. You know what time it is? Saving time. Okay, great. Now we gotta go back to Gaston. Where's our good buddy, good pal? Way over in his house, over there. We're gonna eat something. Okay. We need to. What did we make? I thought we cooked food. We did. We made lots of fruitcake. Okay. How's it going, Gaston? Shell, I really want to make sure you have one thing straight. Coconut LeFou is not some kind of companion or toy. I made him simply to pass the time. Like someone would do with a toy. Don't be absurd. I'm a grown man. Toys are for children. Never feel ashamed of having fun with toys. Spoken like someone who plays with toys. Takes one to know one. Don't try your word traps on me. Why do you care what I think about Coconut LeFou anyway? I don't. I only care what I think. But when I got back to my encampment, it became far too clear. I've strayed from the Gastonian path. It's time for me to take up my impressive pursuits again and stop whittling like some pitiful carpenter. Must move forward. Did you find the scabbard? Scarab, Gaston, and yes, I did. 1/2 down. Excellent. I'm that much closer to boundless treasure. Do you want to move forward by helping me find the other piece of the scarab? Not now. I need to do rugged and manly things for a while first. Dare I ask what that entails? Oh, you know, the usual. Staring out into the distance from a peak, testing my mettle against the forces of nature, that sort of thing. Good luck, I guess. Perhaps as I gaze stoically at the landscape, I'll catch sight of the other scarab piece. All right, I'll check back in with you in a few hours. I guess I can check out the wild tangle in the meantime and see if I can get the lead on the Jewel of Time.
I do deserve gifts, don't I?
Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll track that. We do need to find that boat in the tangle. So let's... There's a lot here that we haven't... See, there's that boat. Do you see it? It's on the map. I do not think that we have enough, and the Oasis stones are going to be in here. Okay, we have to keep collecting Dreamlight. That's like, it's just going to be a Dreamlight grind because we need so much of it. We do have 6,109, so we have a lot. Okay, I am kind of done with the desert for right now. Let's go over here. Let's open up. I mean, there's a chest right there. So, I mean, that helps us with our decision, doesn't it? And it's only 4,000 to open. Let's go ahead and do it.
Outstanding! On with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
You know what it's time for? Saving. It did already save for us. Doesn't matter, we can't trust it. Okay. So let's... We have to make sure that we're still collecting Dreamlight because we've got a lot to do in here. Wow, this is so pretty. Look at the sticks. That is great. Here is a letter. What does it say? I don't want to pet you anymore. You're in the way. Okay. Is she worried about me? I'm worried for her. I just wish she'd regret the way things were. Okay, Rapunzel. Disney needs to invest in a therapist for her. Yep, she's feeling feels. What is that? What was that? Yellow pitcher plant. Is that a new flower to go in our flower room? I think yes. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh, her tower's in here. Look it. I can't get a good view. There we go. I want it. I want it. How do we do this? We have to keep going on her quest line, don't we? Okay. Wait, we're looking for that boat. To the left. Okay. Through here and to the left should be the boat. Wait a second. This is where she is. That's because we didn't go the right way. Okay. Back. We need to go. Where do we need to go? This way. We've gotten farther away. Okay.
Oh, I just love sunshine.
And even farther. Okay, go the other way. This is not right. I just don't know what direction I'm facing. Looks like I'm facing the water, so I need to turn this way? Oh! Is there a boat? Do you see a boat? What are those? They're cool. We're gonna have to open this thing up to do it.
Stay down with your sofa after lunch.
Can I see down that cliff? I can't. Interesting. What are these?
What's up?
No, stop. Stop talking to me.
So long.
Those are so pretty.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'm not ready.
Oh.
I'm not ready. I did this on accident.
Thank you.
Is that even a boat? I don't know. It looks like a boat. Oh, wait a second. Look. Look, 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 look. It's way up there. Can I get... Oh. Do you see what I see? A boat, up on that rock. We did it. Back quest. Return to Eve. She was up here with us, wasn't she, just a second ago? Yes. Here's my little sparkle thing. Telling me how to get there. There we go. Hi, Eve. We did it. Reporting in with some more scans, Eve. There's nothing to fear on Eternity Isle. That misplaced boat in the wild tangle is completely secure. No danger of falling. And those snakes in the glittering dunes, they're actually kind of cuddly. As for that fellow with the thick neck, he's mostly harmless. Oh, phew. You don't have to worry about dangers anymore. This is your home. You're safe here, I promise. Home. We did it, pals. Feel that sense of accomplishment? Me too. Alright. Let's get our hourglass back out. Let's do some hourglass searching around here. Oh, did we ever look at what those are actually called? Dream Mango! Didn't we have a quest? Like yesterday we had a duty to pick that up. Year 5. You know what? Thank you. I hope I maintain that forever. The sun feeds everything, including me. Out in the world I blossom too, though you always want me at home with you. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to be mean, guys, but she's really like... she should be required to pay somebody to listen to this. These look like bees or something? Huh. Okay, let's do some more. Being a treasure hunter. Okay. again. Whoa, that was a hard one. It's because it had a core. Cool. No more treasure in this area. Go somewhere else.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Another core. Good, we need a lot of those, I think. Okay, we need more wood. Pick that up. Okay. No more treasure in this elsewhere. Oh. Bad at reading. No more treasure in this area. Look elsewhere. We're getting lots of lanterns. Somewhere over there. My goodness. No more in this area. We're supposed to be exploring the Wild Tangle, so let's go back to the Wild Tangle and see. We're supposed to see who we meet. So we're supposed to meet somebody out here. So let's. How many sticks do we have? 17. Not enough yet.
Well, hello.
Let's do it. I mean,
Wonderful. Well, what?
I don't have enough.
Delightful.
Okay. That's okay. It's fine. We'll just keep on keeping on.
Say, have you seen my mail?
Let's see. Sticks. Another letter. More Rapunzel. If Mother saw me, would she understand? I bet I'm better here somehow, both feet on solid land. Okay.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Agreed. Sticks? No, I'm
hello.
sorry. I was trying to pick up the sticks.
Oh. Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
change our outfit because we get points for it, and plus we're not in our favorite outfit as it is. So let's go ahead and put on our mom outfit. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's where our power lies. Okay. We were supposed to plant vegetables somewhere. Who wanted us to plant a garden in the desert? So we need celery, broccoli, and cabbage seeds. We have melon, turnip. No, we need to find some. So let's...
Hey there!
Here we have cabbage, so we need to buy some of those.
Oh, hey!
What's that? Ruby lentils, potato, pineapple, turnips. What do we need?
It's nice having so many friends here.
Celery, broccoli, and cabbage. So that's not here. So let's find another thing. Ooh, I see our broccoli.
Hi there, pal. Oh, hey!
Okay, and then we're gonna have to go back down here, I think, to go and get some
My viewers, Havelin and their riches are soon parted.
celery.
How's it going? Woohoo!
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the dunes because we need to plant in the glittering dunes. So we're gonna go back to the plains. Awesome. And we're gonna get our shovel out. And we need to eat some food. There we go. And we're going to shovel. Those are the stones that we need. Okay, that's good. See, we never would have even found them if we hadn't started doing this quest. Oh, it's amazing. We're about to make progress. It's gonna be progress. Who's ready for progress? Me. Okay, let's pick up bones. Crazy. Okay. And then we're gonna plant broccoli. And then we're going to plant cabbage. Good. And then we're going to plant celery. to switch to our watering can. There we go. Now we just have to wait for that to grow so we can go ahead and pick up another part of the... You know what? Let's save. Okay, and then let's pick up another quest. Let's see. We're working on that. We could go... Oh, hey, Ash! How's it going? Here I am. You caught me with my reading face on because I'm trying to pick a quest to work on. Let's go ahead and work on fishing. So the dune boppers, let's see where we find those. And we can go to the fish area here. And we're looking for the dune boppers. That's a sandfish dune bopper in the oasis. I don't think we've opened the oasis yet. Have we? No. Well, let's see how much Dreamlight it's going to take to open it. Where's the entrance to it? Is it over here? Let's see. You were going to play DDV later too. I'm having a... Sorry, what? 10,000? Okay, but that's not to open the oasis. We're at the wrong side. Okay. Still, that's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Where? Oh, here. 6,000. Is this the right one? It is. Okay, so we need 6,000 Dreamlight to get in there, which means we need to keep going. Your character is so cute. She looks like me. We dress like a mom. Isn't this adorable? And I match her. What do you think? Precious. Okay. Yes, I love it. Okay, we need to keep looking for Dreamlight up in here. Good, we got some. Because we need more Dreamlight to open that gate. So let's just keep looking for Dreamlight. Also, okay, because my friend Ashley is here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a house tour. Do you want to? And you can see my house. That'll be fun. Because we've been questing for quite some time. So let's go ahead and... Yes, of course. Okay, so this is my house. Just so you know, we're in the Rift of Time expansion right now is what we're playing. So we are on the Eternity Isle. And so this is just the instance of my house here. It looks different in the different, like over in the valley, it looks different. And in Storybook Vale, it looks different. But here is my Christmas
This place is
room.
almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Because I love it. And then we've got the Mickey room, mostly because I kept getting a whole bunch of Mickey furniture, so we've just put it all in one place. Then we have our frozen kitchen and dining room area. So it looks like Arendelle. Super cute. Love it. Okay. Then we have, this is like the Moody room. I got a whole bunch of like Moody stuff.
One could get lost here in the best possible way.
She's so cute. This is so cute and nice. Thank you. Let's go to floor 2 and we'll check it out. So here we have, I don't know, maybe it's kind of space themed. All of that like space stuff that came. Then we have Little Mermaid. So we've got everything very under the sea in here. Very fun. Then we have Lion King. Ooh. It's pretty fun. Isn't that cute? Thank you. It makes me really happy.
Curious, and
Then we have, this is the Beauty and the Beast room, but I haven't made a lot of progress because I just haven't gotten, I keep getting the same Beauty and the Beast stuff. So I'm trying to get more, but this is Beauty and the Beast. It'll get better over time. And then let's go one floor up. Okay. This is just a single, oh, I think I do have an extra room over there, but this is like the Toy Story / Jessie kitchen area. So I've got my cute little kitchen up here.
almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Pretty cute. I honestly don't remember what's in. Oh yeah, this is the brand new Tangled room. So this is all of Rapunzel's stuff. We've got the Ugly Duckling bar over here in her bedroom. I actually have gotten a whole bunch of new Tangled stuff. Let's see. Let's take a look and see. I know, it's so cute. Let's see if I have any Tangled stuff that we haven't put in here yet. So we have our figurines of Flynn. We should probably put those up. Apparently the guitar is from here, so we can go ahead and stick the guitar in the room. That's fun. Oh, interesting. So do we like this bed or this bed better? Ooh, that's a little, we might want to make like a pink girly room for that. I feel like the bed we have in here is probably pretty good. There's a plain bed that goes with it. Yeah, I like the purple too. These lounge pillows though, I think, I feel like they will go better with our pink room. Like if we make her a girly room, it would go better. We do have an easel though, that's cute, and I feel like might go in here well. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. And a homey rug. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this one out then, because this one technically is supposed to match this one, and I think I'm gonna turn it around like that. I don't know, I might come back and play with that. I don't know if I love it so much. And I think that this will go really good in the girly room as well. It's cute though. But I feel like we have a little bit more of a masculine theme happening here. And then I did get an extra pub sign on purpose so that we could have one on each of the walls. So we can put that there, okay? That's good. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a Flynn in here because we love him. There we go. Cute. Look at Flynn on the table. That's so cute. Okay, we have a little bit more to look at, and this is actually my recent build, and I'm super excited about it. I decided that since I've been playing for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and get into like item storage and like having like a large inventory. So this is the flower floor, okay? And which is why this atrium is kind of flower themed. The first room of the flower floor is all of the flowers from the valley, okay? And thank you, it is really cute. Each of the safes have the flowers in them that are above it, okay? And eventually I'd like to have all of this filled out so that I have all of the flowers in a full thing. So these are these are just from the valley, okay? And so they're all in here. And these windows are from Beauty and the Beast. And I think it kind of makes it look like a greenhouse, which is pretty fun. So then the second room, there are some flowers in the valley that are too big to go on like the 2x2 countertops that I use to decorate that. And so they needed more space. So they needed more space, which is why I made this space themed. As you can see, these are so cute. I'm so glad that you're laughing, Ash, because my husband just keeps rolling his eyes at me. But I am collecting these in here, and any other big flowers that don't fit will go into this room where they can have more space. which I think is very fun. And then the last room, we have not really started. You can see that I've got all this junk here, sitting here, but this is gonna be where we have all of the expansion flowers. So I actually have quite a few expansion flowers in my bag that I would like to drop here before we continue questing. These flowers are from Eternity Isle and they look like glass. Come on, how freaking cute is that? And they come in a whole bunch of different colors, which is amazing. We got some cacti that is growing in the Eternity Isle. We have, what are these called? These are, you know what they are. I don't have any of the expansions yet, and it's so cool to see the stuff. Isn't that fun? I absolutely love it. So I'm just dropping all of the flowers. We also have these red pitcher plants. Those are really cool. I'll show you in a second. I can't walk because I'm doing this, but these pitcher plants are really neat. They look like little bowls. Can you see them there on the floor? And then we have the glass ones, and then the Venus flytraps. That's what those are called, Venus flytraps. So yeah, so we're going to basically make a whole nother room just like, it's so fun. Just like the one that we built for the valley, except for the expansion flowers. And hopefully there's enough. If there's not enough, then we'll have to change our atrium here into a storage room as well. But we will see. So anyway, there's house tour. Pretty fun. Makes my heart really happy. This is Eternity Isle. And it's really fun. It has its own currency with what's called mist, and that's that thing right there. So see, it's like mist and a little rotating ring thing. So it has its own currency, all of its own stones. It does have some of its own vegetables, which is cool. Look at these. Look how cool those are. I cannot. They're gorgeous. Fantastic. It also has all its own fish. So a whole bunch of fish that are here that aren't anywhere else. And then of course its own quest line. Yeah, so really fun. I have a blast. It's really fun. And I get to come on here and like nerd out. And usually it's just my husband watching. Like I think, yeah, it's just you and my husband in here right now. But we just have a good time. We can go and see if our crops have grown. It looks like they're ready for pickup. So let's go back and we can finish them. Hi, husband. Maybe he'll say hi. I don't know if he's like paying attention or if it's just open on his computer. So, he just doesn't like to leave me with like no viewers. You know what I mean? Such a sweet boy. Okay. So we did the celery. We're waiting on the broccoli and the cabbage to grow, which is fine. I'd like to grow, because there's like new stuff that we've never had before. So let's do beans. We've never done beans before.
Whoa!
Let's go ahead and plant some beans.
Works for me.
We can see what those are like. There we go. Ash, do you want to see Storybook Vale? Because I know you don't have the expansion. Is that something you'd be interested in seeing? I'm torn on it when I haven't seen it yet. Yes. Okay, great. We'll go there next. So let's go ahead and go to Storybook Vale. Okay, welcome to Storybook Vale. All right, so the deal here, the story here, look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. The deal here is that there is this land and called Storybook Vale, obviously. Everybody lives there. This is before the forgetting. And then Hades and Maleficent get in an argument about this land, and they work together to take it over from the Disney villagers, but then they get in an argument and they have now split it in half, okay? So Hades has one side with Olympus and all of that, and then Maleficent has the other side. We have finished the Hades timeline, and we finished the storyline. The Maleficent one, ever since the expansion last week, is bugged. And there is a quest that I am unable to complete because of a grid issue. It's one of those furniture moving quests. And so I have heard that it is not going to be fixed until the July bug fix. So there is a update coming in July, and that is when the fix will be there. And until then, we cannot finish that storyline, which is a huge bummer. That's why we moved on to Rift in Time before finishing Storybook Vale, because I tried to finish it and I couldn't, which is a big bummer. So my favorite part about Storybook Vale is this is just the scenery in the Vale is book themed. And Ash, yeah, did you see your boyfriend? There was Flynn. Here's Hades. Another thing that came with the expansion was a game, and I'll show you the game. It's pretty fun.
Great.
So here's Hades, and we can go ahead and play Scramble Coin. So this is like a little side game that they have put together that you can play. You gather figurines as you get better at the game. And so you pick your figurines. The way that the game works, a little bit like chess, each piece moves in its own way. You can see when you hover over it how it moves. He's grayed out because he can't come out until after turn 2. But you can go ahead and pick a character. They have to start in the place that is defined for them. So he's going to start in the corner. The bonus about using Scrooge is that he gets an extra coin after each turn. So we can go ahead and put him here, and then we can move him where we need to move him. And then it is Hades' turn. He played Cogsworth. Cogsworth can move diagonal once and then straight twice. You can have up to 3 pieces on the board at any time. So we're gonna go ahead and put Remy on the board, and he can go diagonal twice. So why don't we put him here, and then he can go here and then here. Good. And then Scrooge, let's see, where do you want to go, Scrooge? Let's put you here so we can get closer to that one. Then he gets an extra one at the end of his turn. What does Olaf do? Olaf can move one direction in any direction. 2 turns of one move, basically, like 2 moves per turn. And then, so you can move all your characters in one turn. Correct. So you can place a character or replace a character, and then you can move all of your characters in one turn. Yes. Goofy can jump. And so he can jump over obstacles, which is handy. Minnie can move diagonally, and then Cogsworth, like I said, can move diagonally 1 and then straight 2. So let's... Okay, let's see. It's hard. Okay. We'll do him, put him here. He can go here and then here. You can go get this. And you... I wonder if I should have replaced him. He can do 2 diagonals. So what can we do with him? We can... I don't think we can actually get to anything right from here. We'll move him here and here. We're going to replace him on the next turn, but getting him to the edge is helpful. Okay. What does Rapunzel do? She can move 1 anywhere and can't come out until turn 3. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Cogsworth First of all, do we want to put somebody new out? He can jump anywhere 3. Minnie can go diagonal 3. Let's see. Not enough fences for a Goofy. I agree, there's not enough impediments for it to be useful, huh? So we'll keep the players that we have out right now. I think. And then the thing is that like Remy can't get anything right now. I think I have made a mistake. Oh well. So we'll move him here and then here. I don't know. Okay, and then let's see. What should we have Scrooge do? Scrooge needs to get at least a couple. There we go. And then of course we're going to have Cogsworth get the 3. So we're at 15 to 11. Oof. Oof. What? What does she do? She can move 8 in any direction? Holy smokes. That's crazy. Okay. I know. Way overpowered. That's bullshit. Okay. Let's put Goofy in place of him. We'll hop over and we'll get these extras. Then we'll send him over here so that he can get 2. We're gonna lose. I think that was the best I could do, but it's not gonna be enough. Wow. Not pretty. Anyway, this is how you gain new figurines, is by moving through this. You gain points. You get 3 points for every win. So slowly but surely you can make progress. Wow, that was... At least you got to see it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna eat some food so that we can fly. Hey, you're welcome. Sorry I'm not better at it. I imagine that people watching me play this game in any capacity at any part of the game is probably screaming at their computer screen like, don't do that. Okay, so this is the Hades side. As you can see, it looks like Mount Olympus. And you have to catch these demons. And so you hit them with this cool little thing, and then they fly to another part, and you have to go down and get them. We're not going to do that right now, but you have to hit them multiple times, and then you get to collect them, and you use those to progress a storyline in a storybook, which I'll show you. It's in the library, and that's pretty cool. So this is... We're currently going to Mount Olympus so that you can see it. And it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Look at that. I can't get a very good view. Let's see more. See? Gorgeous. Okay. Hey, Mod, can you please ban that spammer? And then my other favorite part of this land. Oh, by the way, you also get companions. This is just everybody got companions. But one of the companions that I picked up from Storybook Vale was this little pink Pegasus, which is adorable. Companions also now give you benefits. Okay. You can also build these like freeze things so that you can catch demons passively, and then you just go and you hit them with your net and you can collect them. Notice that my companion just gave me an extra demon because that is what this companion does. gives you extra deeds. So yeah, I just think that this is so gorgeous. I think it's so beautiful and so fun and colorful and unique. Makes my heart happy. We're gonna go to my other favorite area, which is called the Ever After. We'll go through the library for this so that you can see the library on our way. Look how beautiful. These are snippets, very similar to the demons, except they are birds, but they are made of pages, and you collect them. There's all different kinds of them. You can see that they have like the trail that they leave is like little letters, which is cute. This is the Lore Keeper, and the Lore Keeper essentially keeps like the memories for Storybook Vale. And the way you have to reorder, and I'll show you one that we have completed. Basically, there are these puzzles that you do, and you have to reorder the, like you have to put them together in order to get the memory. So very similar to memories in the valley. So you put those together and you get the memories. There's really no benefit other than that. You do get Dreamlight if you complete them, which is great. And there are individual little rewards that come from them. So its own little like collection thing. And now we're gonna go ahead and go into my favorite area. Look how beautiful. Here we go. This reminds me a lot of Alice in Wonderland. Have you opened up Alice's door yet in the castle in the valley? You haven't yet. Okay, best realm. I think it's the best realm. It's so beautiful and so fun and so unique and just wonderful, and I absolutely loved it. But this is very reminiscent of that. You've got these huge flowers, which are great. There's Mirabelle doing a little dance. You've got a little house out here. So cute. And another one. I think that one is Merida's house. These are the snippets on this side. They look like little frogs, and you can hit them with your thing and get them so you can catch the little snippets. Look, she just gave us another one. That's cool. Storybook Vale has all of its own flowers, its own currency with the snippets, and then also a lot of its own vegetables and things like that. And then I want to take you to Teapot Falls because it is so cute. Look at these massive mushrooms and cuteness. I just love it so much. And then the waterfalls are broken teacups. Look how cute. Look how stinking cute. The other thing that I loved about coming in here and doing the quest line is that you actually get a lot of these like mushrooms and flowers and bushes and like the fun colors, and then you can take all of these trees and the mushrooms and all of those things, and you can actually decorate other realms with it. So you can decorate in the valley with these things, even these blue like little fiddle things and things like that, which is super cute and fun. And awesome. There's also like remnants of quests you can see here. So we had a little show. Yeah, I love it. Look at the teacups. It's so fun. So fun. And then that's pretty much all of, if you come up here, this is where Maleficent's stuff is. And I'm a little bit brokenhearted because we can't continue her quest. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really annoying. But she is at the top of this beanstalk. Like her castle is up at the top of this. I'm like craning my head to try and see, but her castle's up there. There you go. You can see it a little bit. Oh, it was a fun quest line too. Like, it's in the castle and it's really fun. And look how moody it is. It's great. Here she is. She's fantastic. Look at her. So great. You unlock this, and this quest is supposed to be, okay, move the furniture around so that the items are lined up with the shadows. And let me show you what happens when you attempt to do that, because it is so frustrating. Notice I cannot get this into the correct spot. It is broken. There's another one of my lives, which is on my Twitch page, where I literally spend 45 minutes doing this. Yeah, and it's all of them. You cannot get them into the correct space. So in the quest, you're supposed to line it up with the shadow. So it would be like here where my hand is, not where the thing is, and then there, right? But you can't get it to that spot. You literally can't. You can't get the candelabra where it needs to go. Here's the candelabra. It should be right here. This is where it should be. And you cannot get it on that spot to save your damn life. So, super bugged. I have confirmed that it is indeed a bug. It is a known bug. They know that it's there. It was working before Wednesday. Before last Wednesday when they did a week ago Wednesday when they did the expansion. And then I've heard that the problem is they broke the grid. So apparently there is a placement grid in these kind of quests and they broke it by accident. And so you can't finish it. But this had like huge wings, like with extra things. There was fun quests and riddles and things like that. It was really fun. And I was close. But we can't finish it, which is a huge bummer. And then the last thing, we'll go to my valley and we'll go ahead and do a tour of the valley so that you can see that. Because you're here and you're the only one. So this is your show, Ash. You just say what you want to see. Okay, so here is my valley. This is the plaza. We have a little... a fun little entryway here, going to the castle. My house is right here. This is my like home, right? Is in here. And this is I bought this off of the Star Path, not this Star Path, but the last one. And it's the Ariel themed, like it's the beach house, in Ariel, and I really like that a lot. So we have our pretty little thing here. Then we come down to the Peaceful Meadow, and this is where I have most, not all, because they don't all fit down here, but most of the villagers are down here. We've got Tiana's place here, which is so cute. Got Daisy, Mickey and Minnie and Goofy.
Oh gosh.
We have the
It's
Encanto
nice
house, the La Casita. We've got Minnie's house. We've got Wally and Moana. That one, weirdly, I don't know why, but Buzz Lightyear is in an RV. That's strange. We've got Mulan. Super exciting. It is like a little neighborhood, huh? And then down here we have our little beach neighborhood. Of course, we've got Ursula. That's Stitch. Around this corner, that castle, the biggest castle that we have received, which, okay, I'm just gonna vent for a second. Tell me why Eric has the biggest castle that we have seen yet in the entire game. That makes no sense to me. He is such a minor character. Crazy. And then when we compare his house to Ariel's house, which, don't get me wrong, her house is beautiful, but it is very, very tiny compared to his big ass house. And this just, misogyny. That's what it is. Okay. have you done the Peter Pan quest line? It is absolute trash. I completely agree. No to Peter Pan. Do you want to see it? Yes. Great. Let's go. Okay, so you come in here with the Forgotten. And you can see that the ship is floating. It wasn't floating when we first came in here. So, the ship is floating. And look how cool this is. This is so fun. You're going to touch all of this when you come in to do the quest line. It takes all of it. You've got jade skulls that you have to talk to do quests. You have to open each of these gates. It is so detailed. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And you know who you quest with. You quest with the Forgotten, and then you quest with Peter's shadow, which I think is really unique and cute. You can get on the ship. You can go across the ship to the other side. These, of course, are quest items that we had to play a game with. Isn't this gorgeous? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I just had so much fun. Here's another quest area where you had to do a little music thing. Notice that you have these lanterns. That's because you have to provide an area for Peter to come and have his shadow to play. So super fun. I mean, this was great. I absolutely loved it. Of course, it went too fast, but it's not so fast. Like, I mean, I think it took me 2 or 3 hours to get through the whole thing, which for like just an area expansion or a realm expansion essentially is pretty good. So it was a lot of good fun, and I was impressed with the work that they did. It's really good. And look how magical! Can you even? That's not bad at all, especially for a free update. Exactly. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And then there's also a whole cave system down here. Like, you come down here and there's a whole like cave system. And my favorite thing is it has these like little peekaboo areas that actually look out from it. And it gave me Goonie vibes. Do you remember in the Goonies when they were, of course you do. I know you do. Look how cute. Like a whole system. So, very Goonie-esque. Like you can see here into other parts, and you have to do that for one of the quests. Hint, hint. But yeah, it's very fun. I am now lost in the cave, if you haven't noticed. Oh, shit. Okay. I think we're going up again. Yeah. Okay, good. We're getting out. It reminds me of the mines, but not in a bad way. It's different with the same vibes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. So there is, ooh, looks like I missed that whole exit thing. There we go. There is the Peter Pan expansion. Super fun. Super fun. So this is Dazzle Beach. You can see that we have snippets here too. So the white snippets come over from the other one. This is our little mini Agrabah. We did the Aladdin expansion last week. And so we made a little, you know, what's called like a little bazaar, which is fun. Here we have
it's almost as sunny as Agrabah.
Aladdin
You're a very
Jasmine's
wise
house.
leader. I can tell.
Also, the choices that were made about which couples are going to live together and which couples are not. Like the fact that Ariel and Eric do not live together, but you know who is the most scandalous one? Is Anna and Kristoff live together in the same house. They aren't married. Actually, there was like, I think like a short or a cartoon where they did get married. Still though, it's very inconsistent. They made some choices. I have not done a lot of decorating over here. In fact, I did a quest where you had to find stuff, and you've gone on the same rant with your husband. Yes, it's arbitrary. Either they're all sinners or they're not. Disney. Anyway, but I got super pissed because I was on like a find it quest, like a scavenger hunt quest, and I couldn't find stuff, and so I actually removed every single tree in my entire island. Or not island, that's Animal Crossing. The entire valley. I removed every single tree that I could remove and every single house, put them all in my inventory. And I am slowly like repopulating the vibes. It did help me finish the quest though. But I got rid of literally everything. So there's nothing really to see here. I took everything out. Very similar at the plateau. I haven't put all of the trees back yet. Listen, I was real mad. I had spent a lot of time on that quest. We've got the Forgotten Lands, same story. You'll notice there's not a lot of trees in here because, because I couldn't find the stuff and I just ripped them all out. Yep, just what you need for the quest. Honestly, there will come a time where you're out of quests, and then there's plenty of time for decorating and things like that. In the meantime, there's really no point because the more stuff that you put out, the harder it is to actually do the game. Here we have Alice's house. This is the house in the movie. I didn't recognize it, but then I watched Alice in Wonderland again, and this is the house that do you remember she like gets big in the house and then her arms come out the windows and her legs come out the bottom? This is her little house, which is super cute. It's decorated adorable inside. Notice you'll recognize some of the plants from Storybook Vale that you can decorate in the area with. Look how tiny she is. She grows and shrinks because, you know, she does the stuff, but her place is so cute. I hope that some of this like wild ass furniture starts being in the rotation because I think it is so cute. Look at that couch. Can you even? Ugh. I cannot. It's so freaking cute. And then we also have the Cheshire Cat's tree. He doesn't have a house that you can go into, but he is up there, which is super fun. Across the river over there is the Monsters, Inc. apartment. So that is where Sully and Mike Wazowski live, is over there. And then up here, again, removed all of the trees. I've been slowly putting them back one by one, but it's still pretty scarce up here. We have the House of Sin, where Kristoff and Anna live. So they're in there. We leave them alone to their depravity. There's their mama. Pretty fun stuff. It's cute. It's cute. Look how tiny she is.
Adults, the villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
Adorable. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. I also have memories all over all of my realms right now because I heard from another streamer that the Star Path is going to have like a couple of duties where you have to like get memories, and if you don't have memories like all ready to pick up, it's going to take forever. You're going to have to dig them up, and so I'm trying to keep them out. It reminds me of when I unlocked Woody and Buzz and I was screaming about how they were toy sized. Yeah. Oh yeah, start saving them. Yeah. So I'm hanging on to them. Who knows? Over here is Peter Pan's Lost Boys tree. So this is Peter Pan's tree. And it's super cute on the inside. It looks like a little kid's room. Adorable. So precious. So precious. Anyway, that's it. Is there anything else you want to see? Is there anything else you are interested in? Any questions that you have? I've got all the current realms open. All the doors are open in the castle right now. Yeah, just if you want to see them. Yeah, good deal. All right, well, we haven't checked on the store yet today, and typically we do shopping at the end of the stream, and I have been streaming for about 2 hours-ish. I don't know how long, actually. Yeah, just over 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do our shopping. The other thing about the expansions, Ash, is that you get a new instance of Scrooge's store in each new expansion, which means that every day there's new stuff in each store. So you get to do so much shopping. Yes, more places to shop, and they're all different. So they all have different stuff, which is super cool. Oh, that's a cute Lion King shirt.
Greetings, neighbor.
Also, since you're early on in the game, you probably already know this, but if you are not planting pumpkins and then selling pumpkins on a daily basis, you should be, because that's the best way to make money. Yes, do the pumpkins. Just plant pumpkins like nobody's business, and make a ton of money. Now, it is harder when you're still questing in the valley, specifically because the coin is so... Oh my god, that's so cute. Easiest $9,200 I've ever spent in my entire life. Okay, I already have both of those. I don't know if I need more like old paper that is breaking. I don't really know if I need that. I might already have this, but I'm gonna get it.
Bye-bye.
That is a very boring bed that I don't think I would ever decorate with. I already have a dartboard. I already have that mirror. I always get extra windows though. You can buy them from Scrooge. You can buy more of them, but I always pick them up when they're available. All of them.
Hello.
Yeah, because you never know when you're going to make a room and you're going to need the windows and you don't want to run over here. And I don't need a plain table like that again. Okay, what else do we have over here? I have all of this stuff. I don't really like that couch at all. Wait. I actually really like that. I think that's really cute. Especially since we just got that bunk bed from Peter Pan. I feel like that would be really cute. So let's go back to the Vale and we will go shopping over there and see what they've got. So Merlin is Santa because you can get different skins through the star paths and also through regular questing for each of your characters. Like my Ursula is actually Vanessa, and then my Merlin is wearing a Santa outfit because it is a quest that I got at Christmas time. Yeah, let's look and let's see what is going on with the star path. So as you know, you get these little like star coins. I don't know what they're calling them, but you get these little coins by finishing these duties, which is great. And then you get to go through and you get to purchase. I've heard that this is the same in other games. So if you've ever played like Helldivers, I think does the same kind of thing. But you can buy the things that are in here. And that's really great. I've seen this rainbow on a couple of people's islands. I'm probably going to grind to go ahead and get these pieces, but the crappy thing about these mermaid pieces is that they only can go in the water, which is so dumb. So like, you have to put them in the water. I did a few of the Aladdin things, I think. I just sometimes forget to claim the rewards. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm kind of mad about it, but I probably will come back and get them. These pants are ridiculous. Especially since I have like the pudgy avatar. I just think that they are the most ugliest things I've ever seen. Okay. And also this crown. That's the worst. Again, this, so cute. An adorable gazebo. I would love to decorate with that. It can only go in water. Big dumb. Now this dress, we don't have the coin for it right now. I need to work on it, but notice how the waves move through it. Oof. Love. Love that. Also, Minnie looks ridiculous, but this is an example of the skin. So this is, you can make Minnie wear this all the time if you want to. This is the same as the Christmas outfit for Merlin. All right, so we're probably gonna do some Star Path work relatively soon. That might actually be something that I do just like on my own. Most people like watching the questing. But yeah, so that's current Star Path. Let's see, what do we have in this version of the store? I'm gonna go ahead and save really quick. I've been having issues with the game crashing today. And so I don't want to lose any progress. Those are ugly pants, I'll tell you that right now. Is that cute? I guess. Harder to beating. That's fun. Let's see. Board shorts. Okay. Let's see. We don't need any goggles. What are these earrings? Oh, cute. Cute, 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 cute.
Bye-bye now.
Pink boots will do. Thank you.
Hello. Hey! Thank you kindly.
Let's see. I actually love this. I don't know when I would wear it, but I think I want to have it. Wait a second. Let's do this. I'm going to get this dress. I don't think I have this one yet. So let's get this. And then let's go ahead and equip it. And then I want to go back and I want to put on that head wrap because I actually think this could be really cute. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe, can I have it have hair coming out of it? No, I guess not. That's cute. Do we have a stupid little dress we could wear with this? That's kind of cute. The little baby doll dress is really cute with that. What else do we got? No, I think that baby doll dress is where it's at. My scroll up is, I think, broken. Okay, and then let's change our socks to maybe thigh-high white ones or knee socks. That's cute. And then we can change our shoes. And you know what? We're gonna keep the scary wings because I think this is a vibe. What else do we got? Should we change our glasses with this? I'm regretting this already. No. I think that's good. And then what about a new necklace? Do we have something pink? Oh my gosh! It just gets better and better! The choker's cute too though. I think that. And then bracelets, because I think right now we're wearing, yeah, gold, which we did just put gold on, but do I have? The watch is really cute. Looks like I don't have anything pink. No. I mean, that's really cute, but I don't think it goes with this. So let's keep that watch on. Oh my gosh. What kind of earrings should we wear? Let's see. Those are way too intense for this. That's for darn sure. Just little hoops. I've got blue book ones. Those are cute. Got monster ears. Bat ears. Everything's gold, so... We're gonna wear the daggers. I think that I like the mix of the, like, which also, do I have any, like, Doc Marten kind of boots? Let's see. That's terrible. Let's see. I feel like those would be great if they were black. Maybe those. Like, they're not exactly right, but no. Pink combat boots? That's actually kind of cute. Okay. That was a little side trick there. Okay, both these things are coming home with us. Silver shelf of assorted potions, absolutely. And we buy everything books always. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, and then we have, that's good. I already have all these, lame. I have a red one and a blue one of this couch with the bamboo kind of stuff. I don't think we need another one, although it is really cute. I have all three of those. And I think I just bought this rug. But rugs are another thing that I just buy because I feel like they don't come around very often and they're really cute. I do not have a purple orchid, so we're gonna get that.
Bye-bye now.
Tiki torches. Lighting is another thing that we get. I don't like lamps, but I do like freestanding stuff, especially if it can be used outdoors.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
She's so cute. And then we're definitely gonna get this. Look at that. What? Okay. One more store to hit, and then we're probably gonna call it for the day or for the morning. I'm getting kind of tired. I love running into Mother Gothel. Isn't she great? She's so fun. Okay, let's go to Eternity Isle, and we're gonna go shopping one more time. We're also gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna favorite this, and we'll call this Pretty Punk. We're gonna call it Pretty in Punk. Oh, I don't have enough spaces. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, let's look at the little shorts. Oh, that was amazing. Okay. I already have that skirt. It's very cute. The green pants I would never wear. That, actually, I do love a good sweatshirt. So that's good.
Thank you kindly.
Let's see. I already have those shoes. I don't like those brown ones. What are these? Black silk gloves? Sure. I mean, maybe. What is that? Why does it...
Hello.
No, I don't like this. Hi, Peter. We already have one of these, but it is pretty cool. It just takes up so much space. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have all these floors except for this one.
Oh!
Listen to my boots, they're so freaking loud. Okay, this dining table is adorable. Cute. Always buy cupboards. That's the thing that I do. I always buy cupboards because they're helpful. We just bought one of those in the other store, didn't we? Okay, and then... I don't have that! Look how cute that is! I love those.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, absolutely. Say less. Gorgeous. We have a whole floor that we need flower stuff for. I already have that urn. It's very weird. And I have the bear chair. So I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass on that. All right. Well, pals, we had a great time. Let's go somewhere that's a little bit more picturesque. See if we can find a good little spot. We'll stop in front of our house. There we go. I had a great time. It was so good hanging out with you too, Ash. Thanks for coming. I'm currently holding a schedule where I am streaming every weekday evening, Monday through Thursday, starting about 8 p.m. Eastern. And we go for about an hour or two, like when I get tired. And then on Saturdays, we're going in the mornings, and Sundays, we're going in the mornings. While like my family is doing lazy things, I can play. So hopefully I'll see you. I also uploaded all of my streams to YouTube so that you can watch them later if you want to. And yeah, otherwise we'll be hanging out here. I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a magical rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.